Our math lesson today is reviewing objects and counting and comparing to see if they make sense. So today you're going to be explaining and giving your reasons why the answers that are here are either correct or incorrect.
Mommy, I need macaroni.
Hold on, Pumpkin. I'm at home, so my toddler is demanding things right now. Hold on, Holly. 1 minute. I have printed out what I wrote on the board. I just ran out of time this morning at school. So I'll put this in front, but I'm here, and then we'll go over each section. So first we'll start with our DLO.
I want to try.
Our daily learning objective. Today I will tell whether the way objects have been sorted, counted, and compared makes sense. That's really long, so let's go over it nice and slow. Don't color on that. Repeat after me. Today I will tell whether the way objects have been sorted, counted, and compared makes sense. I have a picture here. I drew a little caterpillar. There's his head. We won't count his head as one of the circles on here. The colors that I have are green and blue. I have a couple different answers down here that we're going to work with, and we're going to decide if yes, the answers are correct that I have, or no, they do not make sense. This is where you will be explaining your answers to whoever's helping you today. We have to use strategies for counting and comparing that we've learned to make sure these are either yes, they make sense, or no, they don't. Let's start with this first one. I have green circles and not green circles. The circles are on my little caterpillar here. The little green things I just drew little legs for them. Does this make sense? Do I have 6 circles and 6 circles that are green and 8 circles that are not green? How can I tell if this is correct? I'm going to count. So I'm going to make sure that these have been counted correctly. 6 green circles and 8 non-green circles. And let's check first.
Look at this.
Good job. Let's see if I have 6 green circles. Let's count. I'm going to mark it on my paper, and you can mark it on yours too. You just do a little dash if you need to. So let's see if this is true. 6 green circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, right off the bat, I counted 8 green circles, but here it says there's 6 green circles. Is that correct? No, that's not right. Over here I say I have 8 non-green circles. So I'll make a little dash up top to try and count. Let's see if that one's true. 8 non-green circles. So those are the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 non-blue ones. So these are incorrect. And I can tell that these are wrong because I counted 8 green circles. So over here, is this statement true? 6 green circles, 8 non-green? It is not. I'm going to circle no. That is not correct because I counted different numbers. Now, I'm going to erase my little dashes so I can count again if I need to. Let's go to the next statement. It says there are 8 green circles and 6 non-green circles. I need to explain if this is correct or not. So I need to count my caterpillar.
I'm just going to write my name.
Write your name. Let's see if we have 8 green circles and 6 non-green circles. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 green circles. Is that correct? It is. So I'm just going to put a little check mark. Ooh, yes, we know that is correct. Let's make sure this is correct too. 6 non-green circles. So that would be blue. Let's count the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. So if this statement says there's 8 green circles, we said that's true. 6 non-green circles, we said that's true, then our answer would be yes. Y-E-S. That is true.
I wrote your name, Mom.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to erase my little tabs up here. There's one last question. I need to see if this is true for yes or not true. No. This down here says there are 8 blue and 6 non-blue. Let's see how many blue we have. Let's count them. Let's see if these have been counted and sorted correctly. Let's see if it makes sense. 8 blue. Let's count our blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I skipped one. Uh-oh. Let me start over. Sometimes we skip numbers, and that's why I mark them, but I wasn't looking carefully. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue. This here says there's 8 blue. I'm going to put a little X here. That's not right. And then it says there's 6 non-blue. Let's count the non-blue ones. That's the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This says there's 6 non-blue, but we just counted 8. That's not wrong. I'm going to put a little X right there. So is this statement true? 8 blue and 6 non-blue? It is not true, so we will circle no. We worked together to figure out if these answers were sorted and counted correctly and if they made sense. Some of them did, this one did, but these two did not. And we could tell because we counted all the circles and the colors together to tell whether they made sense or not. In your book today, I can move that now. In your book today, you will have a train. And it's red train cars and yellow train cars. And it'll be just like what we just practiced. It'll have a statement here. You are going to tell me if it's true or not true. Make little marks if you need to. Count them up. When we were counting and we put a little check mark, ooh, that is true. You could put a check mark, and if it's not, put a little X. Go slow. Take your time. Then on the next page is your challenge page, numbers 5, 6, and 7. You have a lot of thinking to do and explaining to do. Make a graph if you need to. Count them up if you need to. Write the numbers if you need to. Use whatever strategy you need to solve the questions. After you're done, you'll take a picture of your math work and upload it.
You want to take a picture?
Then, not right now, Pumpkin. Then you're going to do Topic 5 assessment. That begins on page 193 and 194. And just like we've done in the past with your assessments, whoever's helping you will read the questions. They can explain to you what it's asking, but they're not going to give you the answers. You have to tell them the answers. Then you'll upload this also onto Schoology. Take your time. You're comparing. You're seeing if items are true or not true. And now it's your turn.